Well, we have got some pleasant weather here for your Thursday. Meteorologist Steve Knight, and it is going to be a nice stretch of weather that's going to last through the weekend. Yes, the 80s are back. Rain chances remain pretty slim. We know it has been fairly dry here in central PA. The upside, though, is that we are going to enjoy some beautiful weather that's going to continue here through the upcoming weekend. But our future radar stays quiet through the day today. Looking good for your Friday as well. Saturday, Sunday also going to be in great weather shape. High pressure mainly in control, so that's going to keep the nice days rolling here. And you notice we're stringing together a lot of days that are going to be topping out mid to low 80s. But the big difference from 80s in July and 80s in September is the lower humidity. So yeah, 80 degrees when we've got nice low humidity feels a lot different than a muggy 80 degrees in July, and the humidity is going to stay pretty low for us here over the course of the weekend and even into early next week. WellSpan Urgent Orthopedics Friday night rivals, Newport Camp Hill. No matter what game you are heading out to on Friday night, the weather looks great. Kickoff temperatures likely in the upper 70s, but for today, 82 degrees and feeling nice overnight tonight. Mainly clear, 58 the overnight low. Here's the rest of your first warning 7-day forecast. So keeping those 80s around, keeping the humidity low, and a nice stretch of weather that's going to last well into next week.
Here's a look at the roads from the Exterior Company Traffic Alert Center.
All right, here's a look at your roadways this morning. Things look pretty good as folks are traveling here. 81, this is right near Blue Ridge Avenue, but we do have some traffic picking up. I-83 right near Bass Pro Shops this morning. No major issues, though, as you make your way through 81 Langlstown Road and right near Union Deposit. Drive times all in the green at Langlstown to Harrisburg. It'll take you around 20 minutes. Newport to Harrisburg, and as you make your way from York to Lancaster. Things look pretty good here in Lancaster County. You do see some yellow there on your maps. That's just a little congestion as folks are out and about, but no accidents I'm seeing there in Lancaster or York this morning. That's a live look at US 30 right along Sherman Street. Okay, taking a look here at your drive times. 283 Harrisburg to Lancaster has some slowing. It'll take you around 30 minutes. All in the green, though. Carlisle to Chambersburg, some slowing there. Lancaster to Lebanon. It'll take you roughly an hour this morning. And there's a live look at your PA Turnpike in Gettysburg. Things are quiet there. Taking you back to a few live looks again. This is 81 near Blue Ridge Avenue. We have I-83 right near Union Deposit, 81 Langlstown Road, and then some heavier traffic there. 83 right near Bass Pro Shops. That's a look at your CBS 21 Morning Rush. Well, good morning. I'm Kennedy Miller with a look at today's top stories. Today marks 24 years since the 9/11 terror attacks. Annual memorials honoring the lives lost will be held in Shanksville, Pennsylvania, where one of the planes crashed into the field. A man from Hershey was the co-pilot of United Flight 175 that crashed into the second tower of the World Trade Center. Michael Horrocks was a star quarterback at Hershey High School, a Marine, and a father. In 2011, a memorial was dedicated in his memory near the football field. There are several remembrance events happening today. Dickinson College in Carlisle will be holding a Patriot Day observance. Millersville University is holding a memorial ceremony this morning as well. And Manheim Township officials are hosting an event to reflect and remember the lives we lost that day. Pennsylvania Governor Josh Shapiro reacting to the deadly shooting of political influencer Charlie Kirk in Utah. Shapiro says political violence has no place in our country. We must speak with moral clarity. The attack on Charlie Kirk is horrifying, and this growing type of unconscionable violence cannot be allowed in our society. Crews from multiple counties are helping a family look for their teenage son who went missing 3 days ago. State troopers say William Peters III was last seen Monday night in Upper Paxton Township.
Here's a look at the roads from the Exterior Company Traffic Alert Center.
All right, taking a closer look here in Lancaster County, not seeing too many delays there. That's a live look, 222 north of Lancaster, headed toward that Reading area. Things look good as folks are traveling through York County as well, and no reports of accidents, so that's good news. Just minor delay there, Dillsburg to Harrisburg. That's a look at your CBS 21 traffic report.
And now, CBS 21 News First Warning Weather with meteorologist Steve Knight.
All right, we've got a beauty lined up for you here today. It's all about the sunshine, comfortable too. It's going to be fairly warm though by this afternoon. We are heading back into the low 80s for our high temperatures, but with the humidity for the most part staying pretty low, it's going to feel pretty decent out there. You can see it's pretty calm, quiet here throughout the entire Commonwealth. Temperature wise, right now we've got numbers that are in the 50s and 60s, heading into the low 80s, winds that are relatively calm. Future radar looks pretty good through the day today and then into the day tomorrow. More of the same lined up for both Saturday and Sunday. If anything, just some fair weather clouds. That's really about it. And here's the overall temperature trend here over the next 10 days. Remember, our normal high this time of year, 80 degrees. We're going to be at least slightly up above that. But as I mentioned, with that humidity staying pretty low, even those 80s are going to feel fairly comfortable for us. So here's the rest of your First Warning 7-day forecast. Beauty today, same deal tomorrow. Weekend right around 84, and the 80s are here in the next week.